Hey, what's up, YT World? This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. That is. And I'm sitting here with the family and all, about to go down, take a little stroll at Haynes Point. And I just was thinking, I'm following Taryn, you know, obviously his morning updates. That's the ritual for me. Saturday morning updates. Leanne, sorry we didn't catch you this time, but you know, see you around the next go round. I'm listening to Maddie because you know I F with Mad Rose, and a couple of other different people that I heard, and going through the stream and listening to the chat room before Taryn started talking. What is this about? The same thing that went down with Bailey, that Angela and Rachel up in the hammock, and they are like, I feel like I've been tanning a lot. I don't want to tan too much because I don't want to be get real too dark like Bay. Remember, too dark like Bay? And now all of a sudden today I'm hearing that they saying the same thing. How did you? I forgot. Recruits. That's why. That's how you know these are recruits, because if you didn't notice from the last season when they said that, even though you recruits, but you don't get no excuse because you're in the room in sequester and you see this going on in that season, you turn around and do the same thing in this season. And then I'm hearing y'all had to nerve the point. I don't want to get dark like that or her or whatever over there. And I don't even know if at this point is they considering her her a human. It's like that, it right there, you know, that thing right there, you know, like what is that? And I'm hearing also that Jack that is called Kemi a B. I really want that B to go. I'm effing tired of that B. I really can't stand that F and B. So y'all gonna play this on the show, right? CBS. Julie Chen, you gonna approach that? Oh, you're not on the voice. I haven't said on the voice. You're not on the talk anymore. You don't have a voice anymore. You're not on the talk, so you can't bring this up how you feel. Because I'm sure if you was on the talk, they'd be like, oh, hold on, Julie, why you ain't calling this out? And the stuff they're saying about Bella and all that. Like literally, we understand. We understand the minority-ism that's going on in it. Yes, my made-up word ism. You know, probably not actually. Boy, if you don't stop in the background, they hear you. We hear you, boy. Okay. Forget you too. And he over here on the side, not saying nothing. Like, oh, here she go on the rant because I'm trying to go early. He ain't want to be seen. You got that morning thing in, so you gotta think that walk that thing on. But anyway, I'm pissed about that because, for one, you about to make me get ignorant on camera. Yes, we get boyfriends in our family. Pretty much. I can't even get through the video because you all acting all crazy. Christie, yeah, I don't F with you. I don't F with you right now. Even if you was to possibly not put Kemi up and go through with putting Jack up, if obviously Sam Smith, the face that shall not be known as the real Sam Smith, he obviously wants to use the daggone power of veto. If I was Nick, because I'm hearing all this about Nick and Bella obviously starting to roll in their minds, obviously we need to keep Kemi. She's on my line and she's on your line, so obviously, which they think, you know, but that's their talk. I mean, she just on I thought I was genuinely friends with her, and I didn't know she backstabbed me. But I ain't on nobody's line. I'm on a person line that's going to keep me safe, for real. And then backstab them, or front stab them, you know. But I actually think she had a connection with Bella, and Bella just ruthless. She a ruthless flip-flopping a-hole. I really don't root for her as well. Yeah, so I really don't root for Bella as well, but on account of that, she actually is Kemi's last hope in the game other than Sam not using the daggone veto, period. If you're getting all these talks and Nick bring it back to you that this is what they're talking about, obviously, to me, Sam should go for the let's take Catherine out. I'm not using the veto at all. Sorry, Cliff, you're a good dude, but you're collateral damage. We gotta take Cat out. I'm sorry. Either way, Kemi is a thing in your corner as well. Cliff is as well, but I mean, literally, you get 2 for 1 with Kemi and Bella. You're not gonna get 2 for 1 with Cliff. It's just Cliff is just Cliff. And whole time, Sam, you don't even know that that Cliff even won't put you up. But I think it's him as well. But I think he said Jack and Christie as well. So I mean, I'm not sure if Bella flip flopped that for her own vantage point, but I don't know. But this just getting on my nerves, and I just had to speak on it. And people out there talking about some, they're actually condoning this, talking about some, oh, Jackson gameplay was, he had to choose, he had legitimate reasons of putting the people up in banishment. What legitimate reason he had for Jessica to go? He ain't had no legitimate reason. I'm running with you. We're all running. Me and Cliff is running, and David is running as well. How is that a legit reason when we all agreed off the feeds? The feeds didn't come in yet, but this is what was told when the feeds started running. That they all agreed that they would not put each other up. Whoever won it, they were all not going to put each other up, period, for banishment, period. And it was like, okay, yeah. So we know, you're a liar already, and we came to our senses with that. But what point did the only person who belonged there obviously was still Kemi. That would have still made sense because she didn't come up to him and you're going off of first expressions. So I understand that. Everybody else did not make sense. David was in your corner as soon as you won the daggone the head of not the head of household, but the first camp counselor. He was like, oh, I'm glad you won. I did vote for you. I'm so glad you won because I wanted you to win. And then you gonna call him in a room and tell him, what about freaking using you as a pawn? How you using me as a pawn for a game that's played in the dark? Well, he didn't know this point, but you're in a game that is unknown. Someone is going to go. How are you going to control that? But that's what I pretty much was stating in my last video, that you should go down there and watch. But that don't make no sense at all. You pick who you picked and you want it to be like that. Other than Kemi being a reasonable reason why you put her up there, okay. But obviously I would have really been paying attention for people who's actually all on my ball sack instead of the ones that's not on my stack like that. Because I'm like, you're very untrustworthy if you're all on my grind right now. Because if it was Jessica, you would have been all on her grind as well. So obviously those are sketchy people, more so than the people that's up front saying, what's it going to be on your jog like that? I don't understand that point. But now, what is your excuse? Harshly, you and Jack are harshly trying to say, I want this B out, I want her out, she's bad, she's talking all this trash. She is so reserved on them daggone live feeds. It's so boring, actually. Like she dimmed herself down. I don't even know if she dimmed herself down. I think she just was uncomfortable, and now she's getting a little bit more comfortable. But she's like, it take a while. She might be that type of person like my sister, that it takes a while to actually get to like somebody or come in and let people come in and really get to know her, because like my guard's always up. With me, on the other hand, I'm just like, hey, how you doing, and if I don't make no first impression, I just go in, hey, my name's such and such, hey, nice to meet you, Kiki, and then when I get to know you and I know how you talk and I know how you are, and I'm just like, not the type that I want to be around, pretty much. And that's when I make my judgment of you. And my sister's not like that. My sister's like, I don't trust none of these hoes until I feel like I'm comfortable enough to feel like saying, hey, dry head, that. And that's, to me, what Kemi is coming from. This is a social experience. So obviously you're going to deal with people that deal with situations like this differently, especially group settings. And I believe it was said that she's not even good with group settings. So this is all one big experiment for her. So take it easy. I mean, how you gonna call somebody a B and that you didn't even see her intro? We're the viewers seeing her intro. Everybody keep responding like, well, she said that she has no empathy. They don't know that she don't have no empathy. They don't know everything she said in the video. Only we know dum-dums. So why you keep responding like that's how they what they should know in the house? I'm not gonna tell them about my BT. I'm not gonna tell them about my video, UK version, but you know, BT video. I'm not gonna tell them what I said in my thing. I'm a reformed mean girl. I ain't saying I'm mean now. And I said I used to be very mean in school. I'm trying to reform myself and be a better person, is what she said in her BT. What were y'all not paying attention to? All this, well, she said this, and I don't like the fact that she has an attitude. Where's the attitude at? Attitude is not a person that's just being reserved and they're awkward in a minority situation. That's just, I gotta adjust to the house and the people. I don't want to upfront do the mostest. What I'm supposed to be like Catherine? It's just getting on my goddamn nerves. And they got one more time to keep doing this CBS, not exposing the racists for who they are in the show. Not exposing what's going on in the live feeds just to save your business of a show platform. You ain't gonna save it when all these people petition and start streaming live streams to Congress. I'm just saying, because that's messed up. Like, you didn't show it at first. You only show a snippet in BB15 because that was the first time it happened like that, you know, big like that, you know, and you had no choice because people really would have grilled you if you ain't do that. This is a situation right here where you might want to expose some people, period. And Christie all like, I'm the heart, love, and you know, energies and all this, and I just like to bring the calm and all that, and Holly like, I'm not catty, I don't like catty women, and all of y'all are the catty hoes that keep talking trash about everybody. Like everybody predicted, y'all will be the catty hoes, and that's what it end up being, pretty much. And pretty much Christie, all your little, I don't want to hit her up, I'm scared, I'm gonna look racist. If you gotta make all those decisions and you think consciously about, am I being racist? Am I being, yeah, you're pretty much obviously socially, I wouldn't say socially, I would say socially racist, unbeknownst to yourself. But unbeknownst to yourself, you're socially ignorant and stereotypical, pretty much. And you're making stereotypes about people already in a group sitting, and you're just easily vulnerable and easily manipulated, and you're some trash on the show, pretty much. But that's my thoughts and everything. And I'm going to calm this boy down because I guess he want me to start driving right now, and I guess he want me to start driving because we all playing games. I'll holler at y'all in the next episode. I'm ready to get pissed off. Get pissed off with me. All right, I'll holler. Bye.